Hello, my name is Insane Raven, and this is another episode of Tales of the Hunts. This time, I think it's kind of obvious what we're talking about. We're talking about Jak and Daxter, but this is the one that's gonna start out the childhood trilogy. Words are hard. So, Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know what the second game in the childhood trilogy is, and you know that I'm not gonna say it here because I mean some of you don't know, and I want to kind of like build up to it, get some like suspense and whatnot. But the third game, which I'm fairly confident will never come to PlayStation 4 or PS3, I will say, and that is Tony Hawk Underground. So between Jak and Daxter, game number 2, and Tony Hawk Underground, these were the three games that kind of made up my childhood. Now, you could argue, I could argue, and I will, that Crash Bandicoot Warped is also another game. They would kind of make it the childhood quadruple? The full film collection, the full game collection. But, so, it's up to you if you want to do it. But those 4 games really made up my childhood. But the reason why I don't consider Crash Warped to be a part of the original trilogy is because it wasn't one of the games that I often confused as my first game I ever played. Because for some reason, I'm not sure exactly which one or what it is. If it is Jak and Daxter, if it's game number 2, or if it's Tony Hawk Underground. So either way, it's one of those games. And going on a streak after I platinumed Injustice 2, which you guys know about, I put the platinum on trophy hunts, and you guys know about it. It's a good deal. I went on a streak, and this was the, I want to say the 8th game in that streak. Maybe, yeah, 8th game. Because the streak started on 24. And now this was platinum number 32. So we've had a lot of platinums since that streak. And it was so nice, like, playing a game from my childhood. I very rarely find the value in playing games again if it's not for the reason to platinum. So there really wasn't a reason for me to come back and play Jak and Daxter. You know, when Last of Us kind of took the spot for Jak 4, I didn't have, like, they made it pretty clear they're not coming back to Jak and Daxter anytime soon. But when I did go for this platinum, a lot of people were playing Jak and Daxter on the PS4. So there are a lot of people with this platinum, but the people that get this platinum really just have it for the sake of having it. Like, it's not a challenging trophy, it's not a hard trophy. It is a trophy that, you know, you're gonna love because it's from your childhood, and it's a collectathon, and it's a very simple platinum. All you really gotta do is collect everything. Once you collect everything, the platinum's yours, and all the there's no special trophy for doing anything fun or wacky or anything really difficult. You just get the platinum for getting the platinum, and it is one of the games I will always cherish for that. It's the game that really made me a Sony diehard. It is one of the games that I will always love and cherish. And when Jak 2 and Jak 3, and even to a point Jak X, which was a terrible game, all in all, I 100% loved that game. I love Jak X. I love the Jak and Daxter franchise. I am hoping and praying that with all the hype between Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, and the resurgence of Jak and Daxter on the PS4 with Uncharted The Lost Legacy, they do make a new Jak and Daxter game for the next generation. I do think that mascot gaming is coming back. in a way. We had ukulele, we have Shovel Knight. It'd be really great if we could get another Jak and Daxter game. Now, it's very well a possibility that by the time this video actually comes out, one has already been announced and things have been on the works, whatever. But I'm recording this on what's today's date? What is the date? Hold on. This is something I should probably edit out, but I don't edit my videos because I want to keep it real. I want to keep it like a conversation. September 23rd is when I'm recording this of 2017. I also say that mainly because, this video could very much well come out in 2018, in a year from now. As of this time, I do have all the Tales of the Hunt videos made for that, but I don't know. But back to Jak and Daxter. It's fun, it's cute, it's dorky. All of these characters are characters that I loved from my childhood, and it's 100% just a nostalgia trip for me. A lot of people do have this platinum because a lot of people that played this game, all the type of gamers to go out and get everything. They are the 100% completionist people, and that's how you get the platinum. It's a really simple platinum. It's a platinum from my childhood. It is a platinum that I will always love. I remember being up in New York and just playing it and being like little 5-year-old Raven, being like, gaming, that thing. I always loved Daxter. Daxter was always my favorite. And then I remember when I was older, because I got Jak 2 like years and years after it's been out. Oh, sorry. Nope. Years and years after, when I first heard Jak speak in Jak 2, I was like, oh. And it was a huge deal, and I absolutely loved it. So Jak 2 was an awesome deal. As of recording this video, I don't have that platinum. It is definitely on my list of things to platinum. I'm very excited for it. I want to platinum the whole Jak and Daxter trilogy. Just to, have that all the good nostalgia feels for it. But as of right now, I just have Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. It's part of my streak. It's part of my childhood trilogy, and I'm very excited about it. That is a lot of text and weird fonts. No, but this is just like another example of Naughty Dog. Okay. Of Naughty Dog knowing what they've been doing for a while. Like, Naughty Dog is one of the rare companies that has never made a failure of a product, in my eyes. Even the Insane Trilogy reboots wasn't actually made by them. It was done by Activision and Vicarious Visions. So, fuck those guys for fucking up the boxes and everything from it. But, yeah, this game, to me, Naughty Dog is that perfect developer, and this was my introduction to them. And I love it. I love this game so much. I love this game with every fiber of my being. It's part of the reason why, even though I really don't have anything to talk about when it comes to this platinum, I desperately wanted to talk about this platinum. So yeah. So this is the beginning of the childhood trilogy. It is probably one of my favorite games I've ever played, just because it was one of my first. But that's enough of rambling about nostalgia and feels and XYZ. Let's go and see this platinum trophy so you guys know what you guys are going for if you want to go for it. And I will see you in a bit. And here you go. Here is the top of the heap platinum trophy. The Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy platinum trophy. Usually I'd give out tips and tricks or something, but there really isn't anything to really talk about here. I got the platinum for nostalgia purposes and because I really wanted to have it, because it's gonna start my hunt for the rest of the Jak and Daxter games. I did get it off the Jak and Daxter collection off the PS3, and I don't know, maybe I'll go back for it. I'll get it. I get it again. I'll get the platinum again on the PS4, but I don't know about that. I don't really get to see the points and getting the same platinum over and over and over again. So I don't know. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and talking about nostalgia. I know this video is shorter than most of my Tales of the Hunt videos, but it is what it is. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye.